and welcome to ISE 2023, live from Barcelona, Spain. This is Jonathan Ferry with KeyDigital. I am the VP of Product Education and Experience, and I want to talk to you about BYOD4k. This is our wireless presentation gateway. It allows you to present wirelessly from iOS, Mac, Windows, Android, and Google Chrome. That's all 5 major platforms without any wires to connect whatsoever. It's a huge problem solver in today's modern workspaces where folks have different connectivity on their devices, perhaps no connections whatsoever. BYOD4k is your solution. You can cast wirelessly and at up to 30 frames per second, where you can actually output at 4K video for a superior quality, resolution, and even video streaming experience. Casting to BYOD 4K is very easy. We're actually doing it right now from this phone, where we're demonstrating a KeyDigital case study, and you can see how smooth the video truly is. Now, to cast from additional iOS devices, we use AirPlay. You see the device. It begins to connect to the device just like AirPlay does, because that's what we're using, AirPlay technology. But what about for other devices? How do we cast from a Windows computer, for example? Well, there's a few options. You can actually follow the instructions on screen and download or load the application, the KD Play application, from the unit itself over the local area network, or we actually include one of these dual-headed USB dongles with every BYOD4K. You plug it in to the computer, it will automatically launch the application without any installation needed whatsoever, connect to the unit, so that the user then just presses start mirroring, and now they too are wirelessly casting their content. With up to 4 presenters at one time possible on the screen, it's the perfect collaboration tool. There's annotation and whiteboard features as well, and you could essentially turn any monitor into a touch screen with these tools just over the human interface device supported feature set. Now, the BYOD4k has built-in Wi-Fi access point, so you can connect directly to the access point of the BYOD4k itself, or you can, of course, connect BYOD4k to your own local area networks. Yes, that's right, networks plural, via the 2 LAN ports. Connect perhaps to your private network and your public network, and you now can present wirelessly from employees or from guests that might be there that day without having to sacrifice security. One of the ports is also PoE powered, and we have audio de-embedding with these USB ports, enabling that keyboard and mouse forwarding or control of the casting content from the moderator panel on the display. So, for more information about BYOD4k, you head over to KeyDigital.com. Thank you very much. Happy to introduce you to UPS52U, which is our UCC presentation switcher. It's part of an entire UCC solution, and it is this box right here. The UPS52U has an HD-based-T input that you can integrate with a variety of options, like our plug-in plates. We have one with HDMI, VGA, and DisplayPort. We have another model with 2 HDMIs, 1 USB-C and DisplayPort, and we even have a black box transmitter with 2 HDMI ins, an HDMI pass-through for confidence monitoring, and the HD-based-T output, of course, connects into the HD-based-T connection on the UPS52U. Now, you have additional input connection options for those devices located perhaps in a rack or in an equipment closet where you have 2 additional HDMIs, a display port, a USB-C as well, so you could really select from up to these 5 different inputs, giving you a variety of formats, accommodating like a universal format switch, and having an output both on HD-Base-T, which marries with the included receiver, KDX100MRX. As the name implies, it is a 100-meter HD-Base-T receiver, and that's in the box with this. So we figure most of the time you are going to a projector or an LED display some distance away, but you also have a mirrored, simultaneously active HDMI output, so you could have, again, that kind of confidence monitor in these presentation spaces. Now, what really makes this a UCC solution is not this variety of formats, but instead it is the USB 2.0 connectivity that is part of this product. Each device in the system, the presentation switcher, the wall plate transmitters, and the HD-Base-T receiver all have this USB connectivity. So what it ends up delivering is much like we've created here for our demo, where you have your displays at the front of room, in your conferencing solution or your conferencing spaces, you have your camera, you have your USB DSP 8 with AAC. That's a whole lot alphabet soup, but you have your mic and speakers designed for conferencing with USB output. Those are most likely connected into our HD-Base-T receiver, and then through HD-Base-T, it's going to go backward to the presenter, where that presenter is able to connect HDMI AV or USB-C or DisplayPort for sending their presentation content to the screen, or connecting USB. And now this camera, this webcam, go into the laptop computer for those bring your own device, bring your own meeting type applications. It really brings it all together and gives you a completely elegant control solution that is free of charge. Our free KeyDigital app can be used to control this entire system, free of charge, without any programming whatsoever, or it can be integrated by KeyDigital's Compass Control Pro or third-party control system through our open API. For more information, check out UPS52U and KeyDigital's other UCC solutions at KeyDigital.com.